Manchester City's £150 million spending spree shatters the narrative around Liverpool's summer transfer dominance. Here's why the transfer window is shaping up to be anything but predictable. Welcome to an insightful breakdown of the ongoing summer transfer saga, where perceptions collide with reality and myths about Liverpool's spending dominance are debunked. Let's dive into the whirlwind of moves that are reshaping the Premier League landscape. There are three certainties in life: death, taxes, and Manchester City's relentless spending in the transfer window. While rival supporters marvel at Liverpool's impressive transfer business this summer, Manchester City has quietly yet assertively reminded everyone why it remains a dominant force in the market. Liverpool's transfer activity has undoubtedly grabbed headlines. The impending signing of Florian Wirtz is poised to shatter the Premier League's transfer record, while Jeremy Frimpong and Milos Kerkez's arrivals add significant depth to Jurgen Klopp's squad. However, the narrative that Liverpool is the only club flexing financial muscle this summer has been thoroughly upended by Manchester City's latest spending spree. In the last 48 hours alone, Manchester City has secured the services of Ryan Hait-Nouri, Rayan Cherki, and Tijani Reinders for a combined fee of approximately $146 million. Add the acquisition of goalkeeper Marcus Bettinelli from Chelsea, and City's spending total for the period edges close to $150 million. Notably, this flurry of activity occurs before we've even reached the halfway point of June, underscoring City's determination to strengthen its ranks early and decisively. When viewed alongside Liverpool's anticipated expenditure, it becomes clear that Manchester City's spending eclipses its rivals' efforts. Even as Wirtz's imminent arrival at Anfield tilts the financial scales back toward Liverpool, the summer transfer window is far from concluded. History suggests that Manchester City's ambitions won't be curtailed anytime soon, leaving the door open for more high-profile signings. Manchester City's spending strategy should come as no surprise. Under Pep Guardiola's stewardship, the club has consistently demonstrated a willingness to invest heavily in world-class talent. Guardiola himself encapsulated this approach in a recent interview with ESPN, where he emphasized the importance of acquiring top players. Always the same, give me good players. The rest, it doesn't matter. The good players can adapt and adjust. We will adapt the movement or tactics or whatever things we say as managers for the quality of the players. And especially, give me players that go to Anfield, go to Real Madrid, the Bernabeu, Barcelona, Camp Nou, or wherever, and say, okay, I'm going to play my best. That is the difference. The top players have that. This mindset underscores the lengths to which Manchester City is willing to go to maintain its competitive edge. The notion that Liverpool's summer spending spree has left its rivals in the dust is, therefore, misleading. While Liverpool's activity has been headline-grabbing, Manchester City has quietly set about reinforcing its squad with a level of investment that few can match. For context, Manchester City's January spending spree totaled $249 million, reinforcing the idea that the club's financial clout knows no bounds. Guardiola's philosophy of constant evolution means that even in seasons of triumph, the club remains committed to strengthening its squad. As he aptly put it, when you win, you also have to adjust things. Day by day, game by game, week by week, you adjust. Of course, we are going to adjust some things, but not for the fact that we just won the Community Shield. This adaptability is what sets Manchester City apart. It is a club that refuses to rest on its laurels, and its transfer activity this summer is a testament to that ethos. While Liverpool fans may bask in the excitement of signing Florian Wirtz and bolstering their squad with Kerkez and Frimpong, the reality is that Manchester City is quietly outspending its rivals and reshaping the Premier League's competitive landscape. The implications for the upcoming season are profound. Liverpool's acquisition of Wirtz is undoubtedly a game-changer, and the additions of Frimpong and Kerkez will add valuable depth to Klopp's squad. However, Manchester City's spending spree ensures that next season's title race will be fiercely contested. Guardiola's squad is already brimming with talent, and the arrival of players like Cherki and Reinders adds further quality to a team that is perennially challenging for honours. As we look ahead to the new season, it's Clear that Manchester City's spending spree has significant ramifications. The club's ability to outspend its rivals ensures that it remains a formidable force, capable of challenging for silverware on multiple fronts. For Liverpool, the challenge will be to integrate its new signings quickly and effectively, ensuring that the team is primed to defend its title against a resurgent Manchester City. Ultimately, the summer transfer window is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing in recent memory. The narratives surrounding Liverpool's spending dominance have been thoroughly debunked by Manchester City's latest moves, reminding us all that in the world of football, perceptions can be deceiving. With the window far from over, one thing is certain: the battle for supremacy in the Premier League is only just beginning. Extended analysis. To fully appreciate the implications of these transfer dynamics, one must consider Manchester City's broader strategy over recent years. This is a club that has mastered the art of squad rotation and depth management, ensuring that even fringe players possess the quality to deliver in high-pressure scenarios. For example, their ability to rotate without a noticeable dip in performance has been a hallmark of their dominance, particularly under Guardiola's tenure. Liverpool's spending spree is undoubtedly exciting for their supporters, but it is worth noting the differences in approach between the two clubs. While Liverpool's acquisitions often centre on filling specific gaps or addressing areas of weakness, Manchester City's spending tends to focus on maintaining an already formidable squad. This difference in strategy speaks volumes about the respective stages of development each club finds itself in. Liverpool, buoyed by recent successes, is in a phase of consolidation and strengthening. Manchester City, on the other hand, is refining an already well-oiled machine. Moreover, City's recruitment strategy extends beyond immediate impact signings. The club has demonstrated a keen eye for identifying young talent with the potential to blossom into world-class players. Cherki, for instance, represents a blend of youthful exuberance and raw talent, a player who could become a cornerstone of the team in the years to come. Similarly, Reinders offers versatility and creativity in midfield, attributes that align perfectly with Guardiola's tactical preferences. Liverpool's pursuit of Wirtz underscores their intent to compete at the highest level, but it also highlights the financial pressures associated with acquiring top-tier talent. Breaking the Premier League transfer record is a bold statement, yet it also places immense pressure on the player and the club. Wirtz will need to adapt quickly to the demands of English football, and Klopp will be tasked with integrating him into a system that has been finely tuned over several seasons. City's acquisitions, while substantial, are less likely to attract the same level of scrutiny. This is partly due to the sheer volume of quality already present within their squad. Players like Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Erling Haaland ensure that new arrivals are not burdened with the expectation of carrying the team. Instead, they are afforded the luxury of time and support to find their feet. The broader context of these transfers also warrants examination. The Premier League's financial ecosystem is such that clubs like Manchester City and Liverpool operate in a different stratosphere compared to most of their rivals. This disparity raises questions about the sustainability of such spending and its impact on the competitive balance within the league. While City and Liverpool vie for supremacy, clubs with more modest budgets are left grappling with the challenge of bridging an ever-widening gap. In conclusion, Manchester City's €150 million spending spree serves as a stark reminder of the financial power wielded by the Premier League's elite. Liverpool's ambitious moves may capture headlines, but City's calculated investments underscore their intent to remain at the pinnacle of English football. As the transfer window unfolds, one thing is clear: the battle for dominance in the Premier League is as fierce and unpredictable as ever.